again. This is your Phantom Safety Pin. Welcome back to Myst III Exile. We got one more. We got one more age to go to, as the music tells us. Amateraia. Now, this happens to be my favorite age of the series, rather of this game. There are a few other ages I can think of that I really, really like in the Myst franchise, but this is one of the main ones. Oh, hey! So that's interesting. No? Oh? Huh. That doesn't seem right. Nah, that's definitely not right. We gotta manipulate some stuff here. Some rollers and things. See if we can't get some motion going here. Oh? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Oh? Some kind of motion going. Maybe it involves some clever work in some things here. Rolling some things here. There is a way to get in there. I know there's a way to get in there. It would appear we maybe need to open up that door, or at least move this out of the way. And I think it takes a little bit of finagling to do. That's not the way I wanted to do it. But this. I don't think that's it. Let's try one more time to kind of get this moving. If I can figure out what I need to do here. It can't be... I don't remember it being that hard to do. But... Maybe I got it. I think maybe I just got it. Oh, that's problematic. How did Savino, like, destroy a whole floor, dude? We got the door open, so clearly maybe we need to use that as some kind of bridge. Shouldn't be too hard. If we just must be like a simple lever puzzle just to get it out of the way. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to open up. I want to do this one right here. There we are. Now, of all the ages in Myst III Exile, Amateraia is clearly the most difficult. Oh, that's not the most stable floor in the world. Let me open my notes here. All right. So I believe the pattern is this, and then like this, go further down, and then like this, and then That innermost one kind of goes like there? Yep, there we go. Bingo bango! We are in business! Onward to my absolute favorite age in all of Myst III Exile, aside from the final age, Alitaria. Ooh. You'll see exactly why it's my favorite when you watch the flyby. God, it's such a pretty age, too. And one of the more expansive ones for the game. When I think about it, the ages are really kind of tiny, aren't they? Oh. Welcome to Alitaria. The age of dynamic forces. Our goal is to get up there, but we can't yet. We'll eventually get over there, obviously, but... Now, I don't believe it's made clear exactly what the name Alitaria means. I think it comes from Amaterial, or possibly, Amaterasu, seeing as we have the Japanese-looking architecture. Here's our Jananin book back. We need to go back. I know Voltaic is actually a word pertaining to batteries and energy. Idana clearly comes from the word Eden. I think we know where that lantern we saw in Idana, speaking of, came from. And yep, definitely with these strange hexagonal stones. One of my favorite ages in the series. And in this game especially, my absolute favorite age. Peaceful and just generally really cool. It also has a lot of fun little I think the most fun ride we've seen in any of the areas of the Myst series. Well, I never met an elevator I didn't want to take. Ooh. Huh? Well. Not sure what this was supposed to do for us, but, Really not sure what that was supposed to do for us. Ah, yes, I see. Alright, so this is 3 wood and 1 crystal. So this is a balance puzzle. And the solution is back in Cerebro's, lair, but I believe the proper balance that we need... Not move on before we kind of leave this area, is, one of the age's dynamic weather effects. Ooh, acid pools. I believe our proper ratio is... That's the fulcrum. We gotta do some balancing here. Ooh. Oh yeah, now I remember. I think it's 1 metal, 2 wood, and a crystal? I think that's the proper balance we need. And then I believe we want it to look like this. Ah, yes, we gotta go up. We need it to look like this. I think. I might be wrong, I might need 2 crystal and 1 wood. But let's see. Now we see the conceit of Amataria. It's a age all about dynamic forces. Nope. Too heavy. I think it's gotta be the other way. Let's try this. It's one of these fulcrums. I don't think the weight ratio off, I think the fulcrum's off. Yup, got it! Oh no. No, I didn't.
Not so easy, is it?
Phantom. Maybe I just have too much weight. Maybe it doesn't need crystal. Let's try removing elements and seeing what happens. Because again, I don't remember the exact balance I need. I think the crystal might make it too heavy. I don't think it needs to be a full thing. I don't think it needs any crystal, actually. Let me try this. Let's try this. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Maybe the fulcrum's off. Let's try that. Like I said, this is one of the more fiendish puzzles, and I don't remember the exact balance for it. Aha! There we go! Bingo! I was right. So that solves that. And of course it shows us which piece it connects to. I'm just going to take a photo of that because we're going to need it. Well, that's the balance puzzle solved. That took way longer than I wanted it to. Way longer than I wanted it to. I do apologize. We figured out one. Oh. This strange bluish stone. Oh yeah, that lantern was definitely from Amateraia. It's interesting how we see Savito has taken bits and pieces from other ages to kind of alter them and make the ages his own home. Not that he really wanted to. But yeah, indeed, you can see that's where he took the lantern from. What's up here? Oh? Huh. Another puzzle. Now, Amateraia is, I think, one of my favorite ages in the series, just because it has a lot of uniqueness to it, a lot of things that kind of mean something to me to it. It's very roller coastery. Oh. That's lovely, Savidro. That's lovely. Lovely. I like that you chose a very reflective pool for this. I appreciate that you have your three phases trying to stop arguments. I like that you're front and center in it. And this is very disturbing. And I don't want to look at it anymore. Yeah, very, very disturbing. Excellent artwork, but very disturbing. No, thank you. But I do love how we can, like, hear his inputs in these, in the music of the age. We can kind of see his fear and his anger and his anguish. Oh, here we go. Not very indicative, is it? And needing to really... Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why they kind of slap, though? I like how when you step in it, it like vibrates your screen. That one mosquito in your room at 3 a.m. Yes, this is the resonance puzzle. It's kind of a fiendish puzzle at that. And kind of like, it's kind of interesting how you can like tell what it's supposed to be. An airplane. Alright, that for real slaps though. Ugh. Let's get out of here. I think we've explored this area enough. We need to check out what's going on with that puzzle. Yes, that does mean we have to go back through the creepy room again, but small price to pay for a materia puzzle. Still finding any pages of his journal yet, which is surprising to me. Oh, up we go. Well, let's see what happens when we pull this lever. So it goes through. So we gotta do some finagling to turn it on and off. It'll take some doing, I think. So it definitely goes through that one first. So we gotta make that one be 1. We gotta turn it off. So I have to go back and forth a few times to get this correct. Just bear with me. I can imagine that Savito probably had to do a lot of, like, his own finagling, solving these puzzles all on his own to figure this out. All alone on this age. For, he says 20 years, but I wonder if it was maybe less than that. After all, he's not a very reliable narrator, is he? Could have definitely been less than 20 years for all we know, but it could have been more. For all we know, the Narayani convention for for like telling time is different. So let's see. I feel like this probably goes this way. Which means this has to be 3. Which means this has to be 4. Which means we go this way. This has to be which means this last one the last one has to be here. Brainwaves. Makes my brain all fuzzy. I like your funny tunes, Magic Man. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't work, we'll know what we need to fix. Ah, yes. Amateria, the age of trial and error puzzles. Let's see. Bring us up. Let's see if that works. Man, Sav, you really messed things up in these ages. You really did want Atrus to spend forever here. That should turn off first. And then that one's second. That one third. That one fourth. And that one fifth. Hey, I got it! Still got my touch. Bingo, bingo, bingo. We got it. I think this is really one of the easier of the three puzzles that are here. We're just gonna have to take a nice picture of that. And head on back down. We got the fulcrums, we got that, and we got one more balance puzzle to do. Okay, a page. He speaks about the fog. Okay, so that's where Chucky came from. It ain't Saavedro, and... oh, never mind. Dumb joke. Dumb joke. Looks like he was trying to find the truth of the matter. Morale is getting pretty close to his, story being complete, actually. Saavedro's got a lot to tell us, doesn't he? I'm starting to wonder if maybe he purposefully altered the ages to tell a story. He purposely, not altered the ages, like, pulled pages out of his journal so that Atrus would have to find them and then learn his story. It now seems like he wanted Atrus to find his journal. Ooh. Ooh. One of my favorite spaces in this age. Especially looking towards that sunset. Ooh, perpetual sunset. Oh, and the thunder. Oh, gosh. I'm such a sucker for a good thunderstorm. Nice, cozy, curled up with a cup of tea in my apartment. Listening to the thunderstorm outside my window. Oh, yeah. That is the life for me. Watching the rain go down the windows. It's absolutely nothing better. Maybe it's just the aesthetics of this age that really kind of bring out the aesthetic appreciator in me. Maybe I just think Amateria is genuinely one of the prettiest goddamn ages in the Myst series. I can't stay mad. I can't stay mad on Amateria. Hearing the thunder roll in, seeing this glowing blue rock, and kind of being surrounded by the beauty of the age itself. So, like I said, it's a really pretty age. I need to do that ring puzzle. How do we get to that puzzle? I forget how we get to the ring puzzle. It's not far. I know there's a way to get to it. I just can't remember how to get to it. It's roughly around here. I just... aha! That's right. There's this door over here. There's also like an alcove near here with another set of Savidro's pages. I don't remember. Oh, there it is. More about him remembering. And I've heard some talking about, Savidro apparently considering this fog to be some sort of, like, hallucinogenic drug. Now, I don't know if that tracks. I don't think that really tracks. I think when Savidro's mentioning the fog, he's mentioning, like, a mental blocking. Because sometimes when the brain has been traumatized enough, it will block out bad memories. And witnessing a civil war on your home planet would certainly qualify. Now, remember, this puzzle's kind of a bitch and a half. I remember struggling with this one. Let's see what happens. Where does it go? Launch the ball. Pretty much the troubleshooting aid. The puzzles here are all about troubleshooting. Guess Solitaria is not that big, after all. Come that way. Rotates around. I see. I think we want to go... Watch it again real quick. I want to see where we want to stop. Goes around. Up through there. One. We want to stop there. Okay. So we need to put a peg in that white hole. See if that gets us anywhere. A little bit of trial and error. As you can see, Savidro has made it. And we need whites. No, we need it in. We need one here. I think we need one here. I might have miscounted that. We'll have to see. Because we want to go to that middle one, sort of catch, and then come over. We need to go there first. That was a little off. I think we need it in the far white. Yeah, this might take me a little trial and error to do. Let me take a look at how that goes again. So we want it in that underside. So it goes around and over there. It goes through there, which goes there. We want it there. So on that blue, on the second blue. So we want it here, and I think here. It was blue. I was correct. Like I said, this age is just a lot of trial and error. I know it's not super exciting to watch this, but this is just how you solve puzzles back in the day. No No guidebook, no internet, no nothing. I'm right to do... Should go all the way around, and then up there. And then one over. Yup. Now I remember. I think it's like this, this, this. I think that's how it is. Let's see if I'm right here. I might have messed up that one blue peg. Aha! Yep, I got it. Bingo! And it's solved! There we go. That's most of Almateria's puzzle solved. Just one more thing left to do. Head back from whence we came and see if we can't get this ball rolling. Quite literally. And again, I think this age has one of the best ending sequences of any of the ages in Exile. And one of the best rewards for solving stuff in any Myst age. I really, really do. I think it's... Arrow? Should I open that up? Then I think it's... This one? And I think it's this one. Yuppers! And we are in. Look at this fun staircase. Oh. Oh? Ooh. Get in the chair. Oh? Who's got a message for us?
This morning I woke up, and I couldn't picture Tamrai's face. The little line at the corner of her lip that pulls her whole mouth down when she smiles, the flutter in her eyelashes. I tried so hard to picture her in my mind, put her down on paper as if that might bring her back. I couldn't do it. Atrus, I'm not you.
Thanks for just, like, friggin' tearing my heart out again, dude. Damn. And that is, most certainly, I think, the most horrifying thing about Suido's plight. He's just a severely traumatized man who is stuck dealing with all this alone for God knows how long. Let's see. So red's the end point. Turn it blue. Go to, I think, yellow. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. See if it works. Oh. That was not it.
I couldn't do it. Atrus, I'm not you.
But come on, Phantom, come on, you know what you're supposed to do. Come on. You remember, I'm not hitting the right button is what. What's something else I need to do? So that lever doesn't do anything except make me, let me go back up and down, I don't think. Oh, now I remember! Oh my gosh, now I remember! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Here we go. The best freaking thing in all of Myst ever. Oh, we'll get dropped, aren't we? Woohoo! Sure hope it holds. Ugh. Now we go on the inner machinations? I'm telling you, when they designed this part of the game, somebody really just wanted to make a roller coaster in Myst. Somebody dead-ass grew up and Press Studio was like, hey, I'm gonna make a roller coaster in a Myst game. That's what I'm gonna do when I grow up. So I am. Whoa. But I'm telling you, absolutely nothing in any other age, in any other game of the series compares, in my opinion, to this one ride. It's a nice long ride, too. It is a long segment. It's a fun segment, too. I mean, someone had a ton of fun animating this. And across we go. Whoa. Well, I sure hope those bridges go up in time. I don't want to fall in the water. Oh, thank goodness. Ugh. Ugh. We're out. Ugh. Dynamic forces spur vomit. Definitely, though, definitely, I think, a highlight of the Myst franchise. Now you see why Amateria is my favorite age! Love me some roller coasters. Well, only one more thing left to do. Head on back. So we've got one more message for us, I feel like. one more thing left to tell us. And we shouldn't keep him waiting forever. It'd be rude. We now, of course, have all of the symbols. We're just about done. We found all of his journal pages. We found everything we need to find, and the only thing that waits is Narayan.
You've done well, my sons, but there's still one task ahead of you. The thinking book you see here connects to an age called Narayan. It's a very delicate age, where civilization has emerged in response to the world's imbalances. It's also the first inhabited age I'm sending you to alone. But don't be afraid. The knowledge you've acquired here will show you the way in. Use it, and see all that Narayan has to offer.
That's some real twisting of the knife from Savi there. Narayan waits. But that's gonna be something for next time. Only one more thing left to do in Myst III Exile. That's head to Narayan and confront Savidro. Yeah, this game really is that short. But, like I said, that's for next time. So, until next time, this is the Phantom Safety Pin. This has been Myst III Exile, and on our next foray, we're going to have a little bit of a rendezvous with a Brad Dourif. I'll see you then.